Yeah, that the Prime Minister and his wife not together anymore.
What you all think of that interview with Cliff Hughes and Rhoda, Miss Crawford? It's a distasteful interview. Why? How much money was Cliff Hughes paid? Anything differently to conduct this interview? Why would Cliff Hughes interview Miss Crawford if it is true that she's having a relationship with the Prime Minister, and if it is true that she took an abortion? It is distasteful, it is damning, and why this girl allow this interview? Why this woman allow Cliff Hughes to interview her as of such personal thing? And you know the funny thing about it? It sounds as if she's lying. It sounds as if every word that come out of her mouth is a lie. I had no idea that surgery was involved, that she did surgery to remove something. It's distasteful, it sounds bad, and it is a disgrace. I am not sure if I am reading too much into it. But the fact that she come on public TV to say persons telling Lionel that she's sleeping with the Prime Minister and that she was pregnant for him. Jamaica people say, if it no go so, it near go so. And for the little bit of telephone line counseling training that I did, and for the little bit of 7 years that I spent in university, I study psychology and learn to interpret voice and all kind of something, I don't believe you. Silence is golden. You should never come and do that interview. Because every well-thinking person in them head knows it's lie you're telling. It's lie you're telling. It's lie you're telling. If I had doubted, I don't doubt anymore. It's lie you're telling. And it's because election coming near, Andrew, why you have to go and chat rubbish. Silence is golden, man. You don't need nobody to ask you who you sleep with. Why your problem, Chris? We can't even do a blog in peace. Miss Crawford is hurting. She could be hurting for more than one reason. So let us try to dissect the issue. One, she fell in love with a married man who promised to divorce his wife and be with her. Two, she realized that the relationship is not going anywhere, and so she felt as if she lost. She's suffering from rejection and loss. That Miss Crawford is a young girl, and if the allegations are true, she's hurting. Another thing, if it is true that she was pregnant and she had to abort her baby, that is gonna plunge her into serious depression for a very long time. No, from a counselor and from a woman perspective, I've never done one, but it is a life, so I can relate. I have 3 children. So if she had to abort a baby, that's gonna affect her for the rest of her life. Women don't get over that kind of trauma. When you are with somebody, man, it's the quickest you reach an orgasm. Plus if them have money, and plus if them have prestige, who can turn you in an MP, jump over everybody and give you MP position. You feel obligated and you're gonna ensure so you climax quick. What she should have done, if it was true that she was pregnant, she should have let the Prime Minister give her a big money step down from her post, move to another country, because Jamaica people fast me, you know, for me to Canada and nothing to miss me. Move to another country and have her baby. She should let Andrew give her a big money, give her a check every month, have her baby, stay with her baby, and return long time when Andrew retire or whatever, live a low profile. She should not have taken an abortion if she did that. What I find interesting though is that Jamaican woman, how all have hernia problem every minute, so everything you do no blame it for hernia. Spice cut up herself and call it hernia. Now it is alleged that you do abortion and call it hernia. Everybody just have hernia, so I'm not afraid. Oh, you can't tell life and sickness, so. And let me tell you something. If you don't think you hear nothing yet, wait. The pot is gonna stir. She's gonna, if she rejection, abandonment, hurt, she's gonna spill the bean. So if you don't think you hear nothing yet, wait. You ever hear of a woman scorn? And you will learn. If it is true, Andrew will learn what a woman's scorn is. And again, I am calling for julietholness to step down from the post of House Speaker. Madam Juliet, you must step down from the post of Speaker of the House. It no look good, it no sound good, and it no make no sense.
Let me ask you, have you ever been involved in an intimate moment or relationship affair with the Prime Minister?
No, confused. Categorically no. I have never. These rumors started from the time that I was in G2K, when I just came fresh from the scene and wanted to enter and to expand, and then some of them started to emerge around the time of the leadership challenge. And then they died down, and then, you know, it started to take a different spin. At every level, when they put out something and it doesn't work, they add a new dimension to it and keep adding to it when they realize it's not sticking.
And the matter of your aborted pregnancy, you said you did have an operation, but it had to do with...
No, I must have aborted the child. And here we are today.
Yes. And how has this affected your communication, your relationship with Mrs. Holness?
Well, I don't, Mrs. Holness, everyone is just, you know, generally just cordial, but I don't have that. There's no warmth. There's no warmth like you would see the interactions with the other young female members of parliament.
So it's affected it?
I think so. I would say so.
Oh, the relationship is cold. Is it?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The relationship is cold.
Yes, I would say so. I'm not just with Mrs. Holness, as I would have expressed.
Yeah.
I can detect from some parliamentarians too.
The biggest scam in Jamaica, the National Housing Trust, NHT, tells hardworking individuals in Jamaica, when you start working, we will invest some of your money so you will own a house 1 year from now. After that, 1 year is up, and you can apply for a home. Upon applying, they will grant you a loan, but in order to get the loan, you must find the house you want to buy. Pay 10% to the seller before you can acquire the loan from the NHT. In the event that does not work for you, you can apply for a house through their system. But here's the shocker. When you apply, you're competing against 1 million people for 35-40 houses that are available. If that's not a scam, I don't know what is. These people make so much money each year that even the Jamaican government has to borrow from the organization.